Hey! Okay, let me put a little bit of a gloss on. I'm looking crusty as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this beautiful day? I can't hit high notes. I lost it after puberty. No whistle tones here, sweetie. It still haunts me. Anyways, you guys, what is up? I am so excited about today's video because I'm gonna be doing a full-blown comparison to see which Morphe x James palette is better. Of course, you guys already know we have the full-size James Charles palette. It's like 39 shades, $39, 39 shades. I've gotten some good use out of this bad bitch. It has been honestly great. It's a really, really great palette. On the 17th, I believe, October 17th, this little guy comes out. This is the James Charles mini palette with Morphe. It's the same exact palette turned mini. It's so fucking adorable. I could scream, look how little it is. And a little mirror. I'm gonna do one eye with the new mini palette and one eye with the old palette to see if the formulas are the exact same. When I first saw that James was coming out with a mini palette, I was very curious. I'm like, girl, is it gonna be the exact same formula? And I'm like, what if like it's not the same though? Like, I was so curious. So I'm also gonna be doing some swatches on my arms. I'm gonna swatch all the shimmer shades. Like, I use shimmer shades with my finger so I can see exactly like how it's gonna perform in comparison to the large palette and the small palette. The new James one is so mini and tiny and baby and adorable. Honestly, it's adorable, I'm not gonna lie. And then we have the big one right here. So will I like the new one more? Will I like the old one more? Is the new one even worth the purchase? I believe that of course the old one is $39 and the new one is $26. So we're saving a good amount of money, and with the code you also get to save more money. So I think it's $23 for 39 shades, which I think is really, really good. It's very travel friendly. You can use code MannyMua, not code James at checkout. Just kidding. Use whoever code you want to fucking use. I don't care. But I really wanted to see a comparison between the two palettes. What'd I do? Fuck! Got fucking motherfucking primer on there, motherfucking bullshit. Okay, it's not coming out, so that's really fun. So you guys, if you want to see a comparison between the two palettes to see if they're exactly the same, keep on watching. That's what today's video is going to be. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. Know the drill with that. But if you guys do like this video, go give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And if you recognize this hoodie, I had to do it. I had to fucking do it. When else would I wear this motherfucking hoodie? Flashback Mary is shaking. Do you guys, okay, do you know what? Hold on. Before we even start, do you guys remember when? I think it was 2 years ago. Laura did this series on her channel where every single like Halloween she would do YouTubers go trick-or-treating. And I remember I'm the one that did James Charles in like full white paint. I was like, hi sister. Hey sister. Did someone say social blade? Those videos were so hilarious. It was with Gabriel, Nikita, Laura. It was just, they were really, really fucking funny. And I'm just getting flashbacks of that, flashback memories of that. Oh God. So anyway, you guys, let's go in and we're gonna use the James Charles mini and the James Charles full. And please, I pray on all that is holy and good that they are the exact same. Because if they're not, I'm gonna be truly shook. Or at least like let the mini be better. You know what I mean? Also, we have James's little mini brush set. Looking at the palette right now, like every single shadow looks exactly the same, obviously, like in tone. That one looks a little different. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hold up. The one I was saying looks a little different is this one right here. It's like really, really dark, of course, right there. So is this one, obviously, but it looks a little lighter. It looks a little lighter, don't it? Don't it? Right there. I can't reach it, my pinky will break. It looks the fucking same, but also this one looks darker. I don't really know exactly what eye look I want to do. I want to do like I think I want to do like a purple look. I'm like really into purple right now. Obviously Moonspell, hello. I have a full-blown Moonspell palette that's literally half purple. So I think I want to do purple. And we will use the motherfucking variables in both palettes. Okay, you know what I really like? This one is what I want to swatch so bad. That one. It's so little. So it looks like right here. It's a very pretty shade. It's like a glitter topper. Let me swatch the big one. Swatching the big one. They look exactly the same. Mini Fool, Mini Fool. You can't even tell which one's which, can ya? You guys, these little shadows are really adorable to me. I'm gonna go and insert some swatches so you guys can see exactly what they swatch, like the shimmers specifically, because I feel like with matte shadows, when you swatch them, like they just don't perform the same as when they're swatched on an arm. So I wanted to at least swatch the shimmers because I do use shimmers with my fingers as well. So I wanted to kind of show how that would be. So this is the mini with all just one swipe. Mini with one swipe. Full-size shades, one swipe, but these shades are a lot easier to pick up with my finger because it's a full-size shade, so just kind of keep that in mind. Anyway, let's get this bitch started. By the way, you guys, I went ahead and I already primed my lid with the Anastasia primer. I know James said that his palettes didn't work really with like concealer as much. So I went ahead and I used a actual primer for the eyes. So let's just go in. I want to go in with the James side first. What? They're both James. A world full of James. Oh, that would be scary. Just kidding, I'm fucked up.
Oh my god!
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go in with a Morphe M-53. This is not in the James's like little bundle, but I just want to use it because I love this brush. First things first, you guys, we're gonna go in with this shade right here. It's like a very, very, very soft, like baby pink shade. I'm gonna put that into the crease. And we're gonna be building that on up. I mean, obviously it's a very, very, very pale pink. And this is gonna be our like base transition shade. So I can build upon this shade. I mean, it's building very nicely. It's nice. It's not too powdery. It's a nice soft matte. It transitions nicely. Now let's go with the other side. Ooh, child. This is gonna be the full size side, you guys, by the way. This is the full size side. Wait, let me build that up a little bit more. Bitch! Okay, so the mini side is actually more pigmented and more pink than the full-size side. There's more color getting picked up on the mini and deposited on my lid. You guys can see, there's just more pink on this side in general, and this side has less. It's more of a transition. It's like a very, very whitish pink. But this one actually has a lot more pink in it. Okay, guys, first color, we already have a difference. This mini palette is actually better than the full-size pink. Can you guys see that? Like, I hope you guys can see like on camera. Like as I'm building the pink on this side, on the full-size side, I'm not getting much of an actual pink undertone. I'm just getting a lot of like milkshake white tone with like a little bit of a pink shift. But baby, when I tell you guys this pink is actually showing up and this one is not, hope you guys can tell. In person, it's like really actually very apparent. It's very apparent. Whoa, we have a difference already? What the fuck? Stop it, no, please stop, no. I know you guys can tell the difference. You guys can totally tell it. I think that's the shade Pinkity Drinkity, I could be wrong. Now we're gonna go in with the mini first. I'm taking this on a Morphe M-53. This is one of the brushes that James does have in his little palette, or in his little brush thing. I'm gonna take this shade right here. Whoa, whoa, very pigmented. Whoa, a lot comes up. Okay, we're gonna use that one. I'm gonna take this on the mini side. Oh my God, the pigmentation. Bitch. Huh, witch? Are you witching me? Instead of bitch, can we say witch this whole month of October? That would be really fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this into the crease. It's actually extremely pigmented and great. Holy fuck, this one's like really performing really well. Okay, so that is with that extra shade added. I believe that shade is called Love That. So that is what that shade is on my crease right here. Very pigmented right away, blended really nicely. Looks really, really great. Now let's go in with the full size one and let's see. Okay, when I'm dipping in right away, same amount of kick up, same amount of product goes onto the brush. This is a new brush, by the way. That's awesome. So let's see how on the eyes, it goes on like it did the other one. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like going on just as pigmented, just as intense. Going into the crease very nicely. Wow. This shade is so fucking pigmented, it's insane. And I'm just taking that first brush that I used and I'm just blending between the Pinkity Drinkity shade and the Love That shade. And as I'm putting down this one, I'm noticing that obviously this one's turning lighter because I believe that the Pinkity Drinkity shade was lighter and this is the same brush. I'm not mixing my brushes per side. So this one is actually becoming lighter as I'm blending it because that Pinkity Drinkity shade was a lot more white. Huh. Now, are you guys noticing a difference here or is it just me? Like there's more depth on the mini side than there is on the full side. Whoa, what? Once you build the shade, like if you add more to the shade, of course, it'll build up to be more depth, but this is with 2 layers of shadow and this is just with 1. So to me, like I notice a difference, like that there is more depth in the mini side than there is on the full side, which I'm like, bitch, if you're gonna come out with the mini, make it even better, bitch. And I feel like it's performing better than the old one. I'm a little fucking shook. Taking the mini palette again, I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is like a plum, and I'm gonna take that on to my mini side, and that's with one of James's little favorites brushes and the eyes on this side. So I'm just building this one up. This is just 1 layer, as you can see. It builds very nicely. It's very pigmented, like really pigmented. What the fuck? Blending easily. I mean, I just feel like the proof is in the pudding. You guys can literally see me doing it on camera. I'm taking a different brush now. I'm taking that same plum shade and I'm gonna put that with the full size side. Again, this one is just as pigmented, I would say. It's going on just as nicely. It's packing on nicely with just one layer. Okay, cool. That one I would say is the same as the other side. Okay, so this is both of the eyes. So we have our left side, which is the mini palette, and then we have our full size right here. So this is with everything. I just feel like personally, my left side looks better. The mini side looks better to me. I feel like it blended easier. I feel like it build easier. What do you guys think? I'm slightly shucky. Just a little. Okay, I'm gonna go and take a little bit of that black shade. I'm gonna put that on the most outer corner with that same little brush. I'm just gonna put that into the outer corner because I'm gonna do a cut crease anyway. So I really just wanna build that dimension on the crease. So this black, you guys, is a very deep black. It's like, it's a good fucking black, bitch. Like, let me swatch the black. Like, it's fucking black. It is very, very, very dark. So just go in with a very light hand and you should be absolutely fine. That's what she looks like right there with the little black. Just a cute little black, just for dimension. That's all I want. Now taking a little bit of that full-size black, we're gonna go into the same exact, holy fuck. I went a little heavier handed with this black on this side, you guys. Might be, but this is very black. It is very fucking black. Okay, we will be cutting you very soon. You guys, James is forcing me to do this video against my will. I'm blinking twice, help. I'm just kidding. Okay, well, let's go ahead and cut this motherfucker. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we are back with this half cut crease moment. Mini, full. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the white from the full size palette, you guys, on a packing brush. I'm gonna pack that onto the lid. We're gonna see how the white performs in comparison. Right here, packing the white on. Performed well. It's bright, it's poppy. Now let's go in with the mini white and let's see how the mini white performs. Oh, bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Just dipping my brush into this white, it feels better than the other one. And it's more pigmented than the full-size one too. Oh my God. Can you guys tell how much more pigmented this white is? Hold on, I'm really trying to get you guys to see, like, get into this gig. Bitch. Bitch. Oh, full-size white, mini white. So as we can see, more comes up on the mini white than it does on the full-size white. Let me just swatch them next to each other. Mini white here, full-size white here. So as we can see, the mini white outperforms the full-size white. Wow, I'm a little gagarina. The white on this side just performs better. Okay, let me just fill in the edges right here to blend the two together. Okay, so that is that side. Okay, so this is both of the eyes so far. We have our mini side over here, and then we have the full size over here. As you can see, you guys, as I'm like using it and as I'm continuously like using both sides, you can get them both to be the exact same. I'm just going off of first impressions and what is performing better in my opinion and like performing better on my eye. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go ahead and use that shimmery shade because I'm very interested to see how the shimmer performs on my brow bone and my inner corner. Like that one in the middle section one. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take the highlighter shade from the mini. I'm gonna put that on the inner corner of our mini side. Honestly, it performs beautifully. This is one of the full size shadows of the palette, or the bigger ones. Let's see how it does on the brow bone. Oh girl. That's fucking nice. As you can see, this is the mini side. Now let's go in with the full size side. Fuck! This is really exciting and like really weird. When you're dipping in, it feels the same as the mini does. And it performs just as good. Not better, but just as good. Look at that. Gorgeous. Woo! Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish this eye off of camera and just put on my lashes really quickly. That white, it still shook me. I'm still shook. What the fuck? Okay, guys, so I just finished my eyes off of camera. of course, mini full size. So I will say I did find another difference in shadow. I used on this side the mini deep purple, like one that I was like, fuck, I don't want to use this color, because last time I used this color, it was like in a review actually, and it didn't really perform very well. It was just like a little bit too pigmented. It was too intense. It came off too harsh. I used this shadow and it's pressed so much harder and blends so much easier than the purple in the full size palette. So I will say that that is a difference I found. I used the purple of the full size one on this side. Of course, as you can see, it's like there's more deep purple here than there's on this one. It's like this more concentrated and controlled. This one just like kind of a lot more purple scattered through, the deep purple scattered through, because this shade is honestly it's a little bit too pigmented in my humble opinion. Like when you swatch it, so much comes up, like it's like there's like literally like flakes. Oof, and it's just not the tea. And when you swatch the mini shade, as you can see, it's pressed harder and there's not as much extra shadow on your finger. I don't know if that makes any sense, but truly, like, it's better, girl. It's just better, I'm telling you. Oh! Yeah, I know it looks fucking crazy. This is the mini one. Swatch the mini shade right here. This is the full size one. It looks more pigmented and more intense. And like you would think like, Manny, why don't you like this one more? It's hard to blend on the eye. I actually enjoyed the fact that they pressed it harder and a little bit less comes up so you can control it better, because that shade was really difficult in the full size palette. So that's just another difference that I found in the mini, that the mini performed better again than the full size one did. I don't know if they like got like feedback from the first one to make even better in the mini. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't really try to look into it or text James or tell him I was even doing this video, because I didn't want to go into it like with like a bias, like, oh, I already know this one's gonna be better. Like I'm honestly very shocked and very surprised. Okay, let me just finish my lips real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these bad boys. One of these little Dosa Colors liquid lipsticks. I believe BoxyCharm and Dosa Colors are doing a collaboration like really soon, and they sent me this box early. Can I even show this yet? Fuck, can I even show these yet? I'm just gonna use one of them. I love Dosa Colors liquid lipsticks. Let me find the nude. Where's the nude? I'm gonna take the shade Flirt. I feel like it just goes with my eye better because it's like a little bit of like a soft pink. Oh, yep, like a My Lips but better. Cute. Come on, Boxy and Dosa Colors, what the fuck? Gorga. Okay guys, so what do we think? We have our final verdict. We are done with this video. Honestly, I am pleasantly surprised. I am honestly shocked. Baby, these mattes, like even like the ones I'm just watching because I didn't use them in the video. Watching them, like this is the mini. Like these are really creamy, very pigmented, very nice. I mean, just like the full size one is, it's really nice, but the mini's better. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. If you guys were thinking about potentially getting this mini palette, if you don't have the full size palette already and you were thinking about getting one, I would honestly suggest getting the mini one. It's cheaper. You get it for 26 bucks. You got to use a code. You got to save $3 more on it. Get it for $23. Like I really think that this is a great price. Of course, they're really small. The shadows are extremely small. They're like smaller than ColourPop size. Like they're very, very, very tiny. They're almost like BH size, like BH Cosmetics size in the mini shadows. I am honestly shocked and pleasantly blown away at the fact that the mini outperforms the full-size palette. I'm shook, truly. I did not expect that at all. And you guys, even some of the shimmers outperformed the full-size one too. Like it is just better. And maybe that was the point. Maybe like they got feedback on the full-size one and they're like, let's come out with even better shades in the mini. Maybe that's exactly what happened, and they absolutely did that. They created better formulas for the mini one. I'm so gagged. I'm shocked. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments bar below. Are you guys getting it? Are you guys not going to be getting it? Let me know what you guys are thinking in your guys' minds. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. I love you. Mwah. But if you guys do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and a subscribes. I have indigestion. I'm getting old. I'm getting fucking old. Okay, spit your fingers. Kenya. Ooh, where are my pores at? I'm just curious. I can't find them. What's a fucking pore? I don't know. I've never heard of her. Okay, so we're gonna go in with first. Did I just acquire a list without knowing? The ghost of Flashback Marys will hunt me. She will hunt me and I'm scared. Dude, I'm making a mess. What's happening? On this side, of course, on the James side. What? They're both James! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Right now. Can y'all hear me? Papa, can you hear me? Okay, stop. Oh my fuck. I got foundation on my fucking pants. Do I just have one of those days where you're like, am I just fucking ugly? Like, I think that's what I'm having right now. Am I just having an ugly day?